Welcome to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel. Today our topic is clocks. Let us discuss some points. Hour hand. Hour hand covers 360 degrees in 12 hours and in 1 hour it covers 30 degrees and in 1 minute it covers half degree. Minute hand covers in 1 hour 360 degrees and in 1 minute it covers 6 degrees. Two more important points. Minute hand in 1 minute covers 5.5 degrees more than hour hand. This is relative speed of the two hands. Second one, minute hand in 60 minutes covers 55 minutes more than hour hand. There are three types of situations. First one is coinciding, or two hands one over the other, or the angle between the two hands is 0. This is coinciding. The two hands coincide one time in 1 hour, 11 times in 12 hours and 22 times in 24 hours. The second condition is opposite. Two hands are opposite to each other, or angle between the two hands is 180 degrees. Here 11 times in 12 hours and 22 times in 24 hours. The third condition is perpendicular. Otherwise, the angle between the two hands is 90 degrees. This condition comes 2 times in an hour and 22 times in 12 hours and 44 times in 24 hours. The time gap between the two hands being perpendicular. Perpendicular means 15 minutes. Opposite. So 30 minutes. Coinciding means 0 minutes. The formula we use for the problems related to the clocks is m is equal to 2 by 11 whole bracket 30 into h plus or minus theta. M is minutes, 2 by 11 constant, 30 is constant, h is starting hour. Theta is angle between the two hands. Angle between two hands. If the starting hour is 12. If starting hour is 12 hours, take h as 0. 12 hours, take h is equal to 0 in this case. Let us see some questions in clocks. A hour hand from 8 to 2 covers an angle of how much? From 8 to 2 it covers 6 hours. A hour hand in 1 hour covers 30 degrees angle, but in 6 hours it covers 30 into 6, which is equal to 180 degrees. An hour hand from 8 to 2 covers an angle of 180 degrees. The second question is a minute hand in 1.5 hour covers an angle of. A minute hand in 1 minute covers an angle of 6 degrees. 1.5 hour means 90 minutes. It covers 6 into 90, which is equal to 540 degrees. A minute hand in 1.5 hour. A minute hand in 1.5 hour covers an angle of 540 degrees. The third question is an hour hand from 12 p.m. to 5:10 p.m. covers an angle of. Here the total time is 12 p.m. to 5:10 p.m. So 5 hours and 10 minutes. In 1 hour the hour hand covers an angle of 30 degrees. In 5 hours it covers an angle of 5 into 30 degrees, which is equal to 150 degrees. In 1 minute covers an angle of half degrees, but in 10 minutes. It covers 1 by 2 into 10, which is equal to 5 degrees. Total 150 degrees plus 5 degrees is equal to 155 degrees is the answer. The fourth question is, the two hands coincides at dash time between 2 and 3. This is different from first three questions. The formula we use here is equal to m is equal to 2 by 11 30h plus or minus theta. So take m 2 by 11 30. Here the starting r is 2. Take h as 2 plus or minus. The two hands are coinciding. So the angle is 0. M is equal to 2 by 11 into 60. M is equal to 120 by 11. M is equal to 10 by 11 minutes. Both the hands coincides at 2 hours 10 by 11 minutes. Fifth question, between 12 and 1, when the angle between the hands is 0 degrees, that is when both the hands coincides. Here we use the same formula, m is equal to 2 by 11 30h plus or minus theta. H is equal to 0 because the starting r is 12. So take h is equal to 0. M is equal to 2 by 11 30 into 0. Theta is 0 degrees because the two hands are coinciding. M is equal to 2 by 11, total is 0. So m is equal to 0 minutes. Both the angles coincides, or the angle between the both hands is 0 when the time is 12 hours 0 minutes. Another point to be noted, in the above formula we have discussed the angle 180 degrees should be taken positive when the time is between 12 to 6, and minus 180 degrees should be taken when the time is between 6 to 12. That is, when the time is positive, take 180 degrees, negative, take minus 180 degrees. Let us see two problems related to the note points. The question is, between 4 and 5 when the hands are opposite. We take the formula 2 by 11 30h plus or minus theta. 2 by 11 30. We should take h as 4. Starting r is 4. We should take 180 degrees because the time given is between 12 to 6. So we should take 180 degrees. On solving, into 300 by 11 is 600 by 11. On division, we get 5 is 55. We get 5 as remainder. Take 0. 44. 6 as remainder, which is equal to 54 6 by 11 minutes. Between 4 and 5 when the hands are opposite. Between 4 and 5 at 4 hours 54 6 by 11 minutes, both the hands are perpendicular. Let us see another question. Question number 7. Between 7 and 8 when the angle between the two hands is 180 degrees. Here we should take 180 as minus 180 because the time is given between 6 and 12. So we should take 180 degrees as minus 180 degrees. Starting R is 7. So take H as 7 minus 180 degrees, which is equal to 2 by 11, 210 minus 180 degrees. 30 degrees. 60 by 11. On division, we get 5 by 11 minutes. Is at 7 hours, 5 by 11 minutes. The angle between the two hands is 180 degrees. Here we took minus 180 degrees because the time is between 6 and 12 in this question.